Hello Pisces, and welcome to your health reading for October. All right, so you want to stay tuned because you want to know what body parts you govern. It's important to know what body parts you govern, so stay tuned to the end. All right, so for any physical things that I got for you, I just have the hands. So someone's hands are hurting them, and maybe a small group of you or just one person, you never know. It's your thumb, okay? So someone's hands, or more specifically, someone's thumb. All right, so let's move on. So what we have here is there's so much potential here. There's a new beginning waiting for you. And I'm telling you, this is like superb, because you have the Empress, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Wands, a new beginning and a lot of potential here. It's big time growth, but something is stopping this from happening. You even have an offer coming in too, okay? Not just your own creative ideas, but an offer as well. But there's something that's kind of stopping it because you're kind of worrying about something. I think it's something that you feel like you can't get out of something, okay? You feel like you can't get out of something, all right? And you're juggling too much. So maybe you're not prioritizing properly, or there can be a truth, like you're not being truthful to yourself about something. So I think it's both, and more so there's something that there's some kind of misunderstanding, or your perception of something is a little bit off. You feel like you are tied down to something that you don't have to be tied down to, okay? Maybe you don't see a way out, okay? But you're juggling all these things, okay? And there's a lot of things you're juggling, including, I think you need support from your friends, all right? You need to get with your friends. There's something here about support. Let me show you. This is the card for like sisterhood, all right? It's not gender specific. It could be brotherhood. But you need support with your friends, from your friends, all right? Or just get together and just collab. It's like also a collaboration card as well, okay? All right. Something, your intuition is intact, but you have high intuition, but you're missing something. You're not seeing something. I'm telling you, you're not seeing something. I'm seeing it all throughout the reading. All right, I can even give you one example of that, which is this card here. You see how the blindfold is on that person, okay? There's something you're not seeing, and your priorities are they're not straight, and you don't even realize that your priorities are not straight, okay? But there's so much potential. There's so much potential here. You just have to find balance. I think once you start to find balance, prioritize properly, then you can see clearly for all this to start to come into you quickly too. It can come quickly. All right. I think, okay, here's what it is. I'm seeing that there's a struggle you're having, right? But that struggle, I think if you just put down one of the things you're juggling and just see, or just put them all down, reflect and see that, that struggle is over, or is going to be over. Like you can see that it's going to be over soon. All right. But let's talk like it's over. That struggle is over for some of you, because it is. It's a general reading. All right. Those struggles are over. So the path is cleared for you now. There's room, there's space for you to move forward. All right. You get aligned with your life path. For some of you that might be traveling, because I see travel twice here. So some of you might want to travel for work, or, maybe you need a vacation, but I see traveling also. So I think you just need to put down all the things you're juggling and see the way forward. Okay. But with patience. You need patience. I think you're starting to run out of patience. If you had it before, you're running out now. All right. Once you put everything down, I think the key thing is prioritizing properly, prioritizing well, so that this new beginning of so much potential and financial gain can start to come in quickly. All right, and there's an offer coming. You can also grab that offer as well. But something has to. You see the Death card here. Something has to come to an end. There's something you're doing that has to come to an end. And I know you know what this is, okay? Or if you don't know, like I said, go into reflection. All right, and once that happens, you'll come into this Queen. This fits perfectly here. Yes, the Empress is here. That's talking about, for me, your financial gains, because she makes things happen, grow. And then I see it as more finances here than anything else. So it's more about your finances. And for some of you, fertility, right? So, but I'm getting more financial stuff here. So, but once that thing, you put that thing down and prioritize properly, death has to come to something. There's something that's there's something that's you're not seeing, or there's something that's just not clear to you, or maybe, like I said, you're not being true to yourself. This is like more of a life path. So I think maybe you're not being true to yourself here. All right. But once you kill that thing, the Queen of Wands energy is very fitting for you here, because then you can, she's courageous, yes, but she's also creative. Just like I said, you have all these ideas that's going to come to pass once you put this down, and it's going to be successful. And like I said, opportunities come into your way. She cares about her community and all these great things. She's a wonderful person, like a personality, very caring, very like a philanthropist. She's courageous. She's creative. So this thing that you're going to put down is going to get all those creative juices flowing once again, and just this beautiful Queen of Wands energy you'll have, okay? Along, of course, with the Empress, card here, energy. All right? So I've said it several times. Go into reflection, prioritize properly, see what you need to put down. And if you're not being truthful to yourself, you're going to have to sit down and see where you're not being truthful to yourself, okay? Maybe do some chakra work for your throats, or because that's truth, right? Or just chakra, just align yourself. I see alignment here, period. So you have to come into alignment, okay? Align yourself and get that Queen of Wands energy back, okay? But like I said, all the readings, once you do this one thing or two, you will fall into some wonderful, spectacular energy in this new beginning. I'm telling you, October is new beginnings, okay? So congratulations to that once you put that down, because I'm going to have faith in you that you're going to put it down, okay? And move forward. I see forward movement here. Quick once you do that, okay? Just take the blindfold off, okay? Because it could be all that I'm saying. It doesn't have to be just the one thing I'm talking about, okay? So stay tuned to what body parts you govern, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, so you govern over the feet and the lymphatic system, okay? It doesn't have to fit, like I said in the reading, because like I said before, what I saw was the hands, yes. And if something else is bothering you, then something else is bothering you. But I'm receiving the message from the universe. The universe is telling me to give you this particular message. So the body parts may not resonate with you that I found that's hurting you, like your hands, okay? But regardless, this situation is still going to manifest in your body however it's coming to you right now. It could be your feet, because you do govern over that, right? It could be your lymphatic system, that's the waist, right? You can be swollen somewhere, okay? So, or anywhere else, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to show up in the reading. The message is what the universe wants me to give to you, okay? So but it's important to know that you govern over the feet and the lymphatic system, because you're more susceptible to those areas, prone to them being injured, having disease. So it's good to know, all right? So until next time, Pisces, bye. Want to journal your spiritual journey or any journey? You can go to Amazon and purchase one of the notebooks that I designed. Check it out.